Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a huge B&M haul. So if you're interested to see what I picked up, then just continue to watch. So hi guys, if you're new here, welcome. My name is Juliette and I do new videos on this channel every week. I do lots of beauty, fashion, lives, lately a lot of hauls because I think I've got a bit of a problem, but never mind. If you are one of my lovely subscribers, thank you so much for coming back. And today I have a B&M haul. Right, now don't come for me, I know that it's October, but yes, there is a lot of Christmas stuff here in this haul. And I also do have a Home Bargains haul sitting down there, a Primark haul which is full of Christmas pyjamas and loungewear to share with you, and a big fat red bow over there. So don't come for me. Yes, I have got a lot of Christmas items and I'm going to tell you why. Okay, because basically last year I went in and there were a few bits that I wanted to get for my mum and dad and for my mother-in-law, because I do them hampers every year. And I went to this big B&M and I saw them and I was like, do you know what, it's October, I cannot be getting Christmas presents right now. Do you know that everything sold out and I couldn't get it? And so when I saw them, everything in this year, I was like, right, I'm grabbing them. I'm starting my Christmas shopping early, and that is exactly what I did. Christmas is getting earlier and earlier, and I just want to say, if you see anything that you like, go and get it. It's filtering into the shops now, so for me it's the perfect time to do hauls, to show you what is in the shops. I'm sure there's going to be some amazing things coming, but I have done the hard work for you. I have browsed through B&M and got some amazing bits. So without further ado, let's get straight into today's haul. So I spent quite a bit in there. I spent about £150, but I got quite a few little like stocking fillers, Christmas bits to share with you. So I will try and get the price of everything, but I'm just going to delve straight in and show you what I got. So the first thing I picked up was this big Highland shortbread. This is for my mum and dad for in their hamper. I got this because this was just £4.50, which I thought was really good. This would make a really nice gift on its own, so I picked that up. Then to also go in their hamper, so I always get them like a cheese board, like a hamper. So my mum and dad, they love cheese and wine and whatever, so I always get them like a bit of everything. So this year I've got them these, which I saw in B&M last year. They do all these different bits for cheese and biscuits. This is the crackers, and this one was £5. And then to go with it, I got these little chutneys. So there's 6 in here, and these were £4. So these are the little chutneys to go with them. They also do ones like this that are breakfast spreads, like marmalade, strawberry jam, things like that. They also do like little hot chocolate ones. They do coffee ones. I think this together is such a nice little gift. You could put these together with a cheese board and a bottle of wine, and it's a perfect little gift for somebody in a little hamper basket. What I normally do is, if I order loads of things from Amazon, I keep those boxes and I wrap them with Christmas paper and then use those as my hamper boxes. Save buying boxes as well. So yeah, I picked those up. I picked up 2 of each of those because, like I say, I get them from my mother-in-law as well. So I got those. I also picked up, I'm just going to see what's in here, I got the vanilla cookie Febreze refills. These are for the house. I love this scent, and I love the other one I've picked up as well for Christmas. These were $5.99 for the 2 in there, which was actually really good. And I also picked up this one because I saw this one on offer. This was a 3-pack of Cotton Fresh, and this was $7.99, so that's actually really good. So I picked one of those up as well. Then for Samson, I picked him this little toy. It says Bark and Decker. I mean, if you go to B&M, they do loads of ones like instead of Louis Vuitton, it's like Poochie Vuitton, and there's like loads of different like play on words. This squeaks as well, apparently. Oh yeah, it's going to drive me wild. So yeah, I picked that up. That was £3.50. And then I picked him up this one because I loved this. It's like a tough toy. It's rubber, and they had all the different initials on. And this was £4. So those are for him for Christmas. Then other little gift items in here. So I picked up the boys some cherry cola candy canes because they love candy canes. They hate the taste of them, they just love the idea of them. So I saw these cherry cola ones and I thought, you know, that's so much better than the horrible mint ones. And these were £1 each. And I then got, oh, this is something else for Samson. This is a crinkle and squeak winter paws Santa. He was £2.50. Right, what else have I got in here? Oh, okay, I picked up some Terry's chocolate. Oh, I got a Terry's chocolate orange somewhere and a Terry's chocolate mint. The boys love these. These have really gone up. Do you remember when these used to be £1? They're now £2, but they were on offer for £1.75. So I picked those up because I thought if they're cheaper than normal, grab them. I then got some of these, so I thought again this would be a really nice gift. I might do a separate video on like gift ideas for Christmas, but I saw these and I thought, you know what, I'm going to get them to show you. So this is a white hot chocolate in a luxury tin, and then these are little shortbread cookies. So this one was £3 and this one was £2. I thought how nice this would be for a Secret Santa. Like normally Secret Santas are about a £5 or a £10. So for £5 you've got the hot chocolate and the little cookie box, and their packaging is so nice. They also did this in like another design, but I could only see the biscuits in it, not the tin, so I thought I'll get the ones that match. But yeah, how nice is that for a little hamper? Again, for the boys, these little milk chocolate flavoured discs with a marshmallow topper on. So these are just to go in the hot chocolates. These were just £1 each. They had loads of stuff like this, loads of like toppers, hot chocolate cones, hot chocolate spoons, different marshmallow shapes, loads and loads and loads of things. And I think these are amazing for like little stocking fillers or December the 1st boxes. These are what they're for. They're for the December the 1st box to go with their mugs that I've got them from Home Bargains. Then I got these few bits for my friend's little girl. So they have in the dupes of Lush. Is it Lush dupes? So these were 3 shower gels in berry jam, candy floss and apple pie, and that was just £4. So that's a dupe of the ones from Lush. So they're 200ml each as well, so decent sizes as well for £4. And then to go with those I bought this one, which was the matching Glow Studio face masks, and you've got the shea butter, peppermint sugar and calming coconut, and it even comes with a little headband in there as well. I'm sure that's a headband. 2 face masks. Oh, so it's 2 face masks, 1 lip scrub and a headband for £4. So again, that is another lovely little stocking filler for a girl. They had so many bits like this in. They had a lip gloss one, they had dupes of the Sol de Janeiro, lip balms, just so much stuff. Like I've only got 2 girls that I buy for, like young girls, like my friend's daughters, and the rest are all boys, so it's so lovely to be able to see the things that they do in there for girls. Okay, so moving on, I picked up the boys' Christmas pyjamas from B&M. Now I did get them some lovely ones out of Home Bargains the other day just for winter in general, but when I saw these and how fleecy they were, I got them. So Christmas pyjamas, I left it too late last year and I couldn't get my hands on them. So when I saw these in, I picked them up straight away. They were £7 and they're really, really soft. And then the bottoms, I've got like the matching stags on to go with the stag on the top. Yeah, so they had these in adult sizes as well, but I'm not getting matching pyjamas this year because I have so many Christmas pyjamas and Matt never wears them apart from Christmas, so it's just a waste of money. But yeah, I picked these up for £7. They did have matching slippers to these, I think, as well, but the pyjamas in there are so good value for money, I think, in B&M. What else is in this bag? Okay, so I also picked these up. Now, this is how bad I am. I can't remember whether I bought these last year or not. I remember seeing them and I remember really wanting them, but I can't remember buying them, and I can't remember whether I bought the red ones instead. But I saw two on the side, and the two on the side were J&M. I mean, I'm sorry, but meant to be or what? So they went in my basket. They were quite pricey, I think. I think they were about £8 each. Hold on, where's my receipt? Oh, £9 each. So yeah, I picked these up. They are so soft, they are so beautiful. They've got like the two little pom-pom drawstrings on. I really loved them, but I don't know whether I'm going to keep them, because it was like one of those things, like I say, if you see them you get them, and then I'm not sure yet. I'm going to try to be ruthless, but so far nothing is going back, so we're not doing very well. Then I also picked this up. This is a giant velvet bow. This is for the top of my tree, because last year I could not find mine for the life of me. I have a huge tree and I need quite a big bow on the top, and last year I couldn't find mine, so this was £5, which I thought was really, really good. It's so beautiful. It's velvet, it's really nice and heavy. They also had this in cream and hot pink. The hot pink one was so nice. Obviously I've not got hot pink in my house, but they had so many hot pink things. It was so lovely. So yeah, I picked that up. Oh, I've got a couple more bits in here for the boys for stocking fillers. So I picked up these couple of like little stocking filler things that I know that they will love. This is Dinner Dare, which is take a spin, take a bite. Selection of sweet and savoury treats, barbecue sauce, flavoured jelly beans. I mean, it sounds disgusting, but the kids all love doing that. And then this one I know they'll love. It's a sour challenge, and it's got a little spinny thing in the middle. So yeah, I just got them those. They were £3 each. They did do them in the adult section as well, for adults obviously. And they did, oh, sorry, I had a mark on my ceiling. They did like the ones with chilies, like chili hot stuff. So yeah, if you know somebody who really likes spice, or you're looking again for a Secret Santa, they would be really, really good. Okay, so that's that bag empty. I'm almost there. Right, so next up I picked up these. I could not resist getting these to show you. Am I going to keep them? Probably not. I've got to return them, because I cannot buy any more mugs. But I just could not resist these. Right, these look like little hats, like little winter hats. They've got like all the I don't know what that's called, it'll come to me in a minute. Or like, it looks knitted anyway. It's got like the knitted bits, and then it's got a lid, and it's a massive mug, and it's so beautiful. I loved it. £4, and they even had the red one as well. I just love them. I really want to keep them, but I've really got to be good. But I might keep them to do like a hamper for someone, because again, you could do like 2 of these mugs, like a red and a white, or just 2 white, and then you could put like some hot chocolates in there, or if there's somebody that really likes a cup of tea, could put a pack of tea bags in, because how expensive are tea bags right now, or some coffee or hot chocolate, and then a pack of biscuits. Little tea and biscuit hamper. I'm sorry, but I'd be over the moon with something like that. So yeah, I picked up those mugs. I might just keep the beige one just for me, because I love the little lid to keep your tea warm. Anyway, I've got a couple of bits left. These are my favourite bits now. Okay, so next up I picked up some of these. I've actually been back since and got another 2 of these, so I have 4 of these in total. But if you see these, right, they are just £2.50. They're little plastic presents, and you can fill them with whatever you like. And I thought of doing these for like little presents. My friend said that you could probably fill them with like celebrations, or people's favourite roses, or because you know you can get the bags of like the specific roses. Like obviously every year I buy the strawberry and orange creams and eat too many of them. But imagine just like getting one of these and filling it just with strawberry creams or just with orange creams or whatever the person likes. I thought that would be such a good little gift, and not just for Christmas. These £2.50, you'd pay that for a decent like box or bag anyway, and it just looks so pretty. So yeah, I picked up 4 of those because I just think that they're going to come in so handy. I'm actually going to put a couple of, I've actually got 6 of these because 2 are for my friend. And then sticking on the like jars and things like that, this one, oh guys, so these are my favourite. This was one of my favourite things that I picked up, and it was this glass gingerbread house. So this is also a biscuit tin. This is also a biscuit tin. This was just £3.50, which I think is an absolute bargain. To say the presents are plastic and they're £2.50, but I'm thinking right, I'm going to make a video to do all different things with this gingerbread house, because I have got gift ideas coming out my ear holes to do with this. My mother-in-law came round and I was telling her all about it, and she was like, oh my gosh, that's such good ideas. So I'm going to do a video on like little gift ideas on what to do with this. But my favourite idea that I'm going to do is I'm going to create my own munch mix in this. So you know how Marks and Spencer's and Aldi and everyone do like those, they call them munch mixes, where it's like chocolate and nuts and pretzels and popcorn and all that lovely stuff. I'm going to do one in here. So this is going to be like my munch mix jar in the gingerbread house, which I just cannot wait to do. So yeah, that is my top idea with this. But yeah, £3.50 for that, and it's a decent size as well. Like, it's almost as big as my head. Really good buy that was. I went back to get another one, they didn't have any left. So finally, a couple of my favourite bits that I got. I mean, I love everything, but I picked up these. So these are actually for my living room, and I couldn't believe the price of these, to be fair. These were £4.50, and it's a massive bunch. I mean, you can see how many stems are in there of like this frosted twig. Now, I love these because I feel like these aren't just wintry. Like, I think they're so beautiful. And I've got a beautiful vase for them as well in my living room window. And so they're going to go pride of place in there, and they'll stay throughout like spring, I think. But I loved those for £4.50. I love how they've got all like, I don't know if you can see on camera, but they've actually got like leaves and grassy leaves on them. I mean, I'm trying to work out whether they're real or not, because they feel real. It just says frosted branches bunch. I mean, Matt will be like, why have you spent £4.50 on twigs? But you know, I love them. I think they're amazing. See, I got those. And then finally, my favourite purchase. Right, don't get me wrong, I went back to being embarrassingly about 6 times for this. And when I thought I had lost all hope, he was sitting pride of place at the till when I went in on Friday. No, when I went in on Monday morning. And it is my little rocking horse. I love him. I love him so much. Ever so often I see something that I'm like, I need that. I need that in my life. And I say it time and time again, I like to buy things that are timeless. And I feel like this is going to be one of those things where my grandchildren say, can we go around Nanny's and play with the rocking horse? That is what I thought when I saw this. I thought that is something that I want to get out every single Christmas, and the kids remember the rocking horse. Because don't you get things like that you remember from being a child, like things that you remember at your nan's or things that they had. I always remember when I went to my nan's house, my mum's mum, she always used to have this like stone well, and it worked. It had a little handle on the side, and I always remember that. Like, even to this day, I remember that little well she had. I mean, she used to put pens and money in it and stuff, but I remember it, and it was the one thing I remembered from my nan's. So anyway, I digress. This little rocking horse was £12, but he is wooden. He's solid and wood, and he's got beautiful little robins on there, and his face is just so handsome. It's very beautifully carved. However, the lady did say that they are very delicate. She said that a few of them broke in transit, so I am going to be very careful when packing him away. But they also did a massive version of this. I'll see if I've got a picture of it, and if I have, I'll pop it here. It was £35, but I was like, no, Juliette, that's going a bit too far. We were already buying rocking horses in October. Do we need one that's massive? No, we don't. Do we need this one? No. Do we need to spend £12 on a rocking horse? Probably not. But it brings me joy and I love it. So yeah, that was my favourite purchase so far this year for Christmas from B&M. That is my huge B&M haul. I do have another home bargains haul coming too. But that is everything I've got so far, and I really hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I would love for you to subscribe and stick around. And until next time guys, with the home bargains haul, I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye.